All right, so let's move on from Jurassic World 2 to talk about Mission Impossible 6 Fallout, the trailer for that. Um, it's exciting. I mean, I really think, as far as just the trailer goes, as far as giving you a lot of, like, just packed stuff, I think this one does the best job. It's the longest one that dropped. Like, most of these are like a minute, something like that. This one was nice, full 2 minute trailer, 2 minute, like 30 second trailer, packed with a lot of action in it. I was, I was really sold on it. I think Mission Impossible is one of those series that's actually gotten better with age. Like, the first two are, I don't really like all that much, especially two. I think two is horrible. I hate two.
Two
Um,
is two is considered the worst so far.
Yeah, I think that's one of the worst action movies ever made. I fucking hate Mission Impossible 2. Um, yeah, I do not like him and the motorcycle and the like, oh fuck, with the glasses
With
and,
the John Woo with the doves.
yeah. I was like, that was a perfect example of a foreign director coming over here trying to do a movie whose style just didn't translate that much over here.
Yeah, all things considered, because John Woo actually is a fantastic action film director. Yeah,
Yeah,
it didn't belong with Mission Impossible.
yeah. But I think after
Totally.
two, it got better. Like three, which was J.J. Abrams, he did that one, and then
3 actually brought in a plot point that fixed the problems with 2 and explained things that 2 didn't explain, like
yeah.
how certain things worked.
Yeah, yeah. So that, I mean, that was cool. I like three.
But I think it really started to kick up a notch after, with Ghost Protocol.
Yeah, which was Brad Bird. He did Ghost Protocol, which was really cool. I like that because that was Brad Bird's first live action film, wasn't it?
Yeah, he mostly just done
Animation.
3D animated movies and animations.
Yeah. Rogue Nation, which I think Rogue Nation maybe is my favorite one, which was directed by Christopher McCurry. I thought that one was maybe my favorite one so far. I really enjoyed that one a lot.
Yeah.
That was the one with Rebecca Ferguson, who comes back again. She's in this movie as well, who I really loved her character in the last movie. Good to see her character come back in this one. Because she was kind of like the female Ethan Hunt, basically. You know what I mean? She was kind of like just the female British version of him. And it seems like in this movie that, so it's like he was trying to do a mission, and looks like he put the team above the mission, and that cost basically millions of people their lives and caused maybe the villain to get away and caused a lot of explosions to happen around the city. And you see, Angela Bassett, who's coming. She's part of the CIA again. Angela Bassett, she working, man. She getting herself around, man. I don't know if she got herself a new agent or something like that, because Angela Bassett is popping up everywhere nowadays. And she's
Good for her.
Yeah, good for her. And she still looks the same. Angela Bassett still looks the same like she did 20 years ago. Like, she hasn't aged a bit. I was like, damn, that good black don't crack. I'm telling you. And she's with Henry Cavill, whose mustache tanked Justice League there.
You know what? That wasn't the only reason it tanked, and in fact, Superman was one of the few reasons that might have actually kind of saved that movie.
Yeah, I'm just talking shit, because that.
No, but he actually looks like he's acting in this movie.
Yeah, he's not a plank of wood. He actually looks like he's giving some emotion, and in this scene right here, Henry Cavill. You forget that, because he's such a big ass plank of wood, like a blow up doll. You almost forget that he's a big motherfucker. Like, he's a really.
He's got broad shoulders.
Yeah, like he's a real big motherfucker. And there's a scene where he just like is in the bathroom with Ethan Hunt fighting somebody, and he's knocking people out. It's like, damn, you almost forget that. Like, yeah, I'm Superman for a reason. I can knock niggas out. Like you almost really forget that. And you see a lot of the same team. Like, you see Simon Pegg. You see Vin Rames. They're all back again. You see his girlfriend from the third movie, right? Because she hasn't.
So.
Yeah, because she hasn't showed up, I don't think, since the third movie. I don't think.
No.
And
a lot of the cast has not shown up since the third movie.
No, I mean, Vin Rames and Simon Pegg have been around since the third movie, right?
Yeah, yeah, you're right. That's when they all came in. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And his girl.
Like, it's been a long time since I've watched those movies. I skipped 2, and for good reason.
Yeah. Because Michelle Monaghan is his girlfriend. Yeah. Because I don't think she's been seen since the third movie, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong though. I also heard other people coming back from the movie, like Paula Patton, who was in Rogue Nation. I think they said she was coming back, so a lot of other different people from that series.
That's actually cool. I like that. They're all kind of tying, like it's a long chain of stuff that's all kind of coming to a head.
Yeah. I'm sorry, she wasn't in Rogue Nation. I'm sorry, she was in Ghost Protocol. Sorry. She was in that.
Yeah, man, somebody appearing in a sequel that actually had interactions with the previous movie is almost unheard of nowadays.
Yeah. And like
besides Marvelitis.
Yeah, and you see Alec Baldwin. He's part of because he's the head of IMF, I believe, and you see him because they introduced him in the last one, I believe, and then he comes back as the head of IMF. Again here, I'm interested to see if Jeremy Renner will return because he was in also the last 2 ones as well. I don't see him in the trailer. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see what they do again with Mission Impossible. I've been liking these movies so far. And Christopher McCurry, he's coming back to direct Fallout. And I was a big fan of Rogue Nation, so I can't wait to see what he does with this one. What do you guys think of this one?
Yeah, in my all honesty, I think I've watched one Mission Impossible movie, so I have no stake in this trailer here. And it seems interesting. Like when I was watching it, as I told you, like the fight scenes. I'm loving the fight scenes. When they hit, it really makes you feel like those are solid punches or whatever. It sounds like a cement brick hitting the wall or something. Yeah. But just typical Tom Cruise being Tom Cruise, and they mentioned that in the movie, saying like, this character, I can't remember the name,
Ethan Hunt.
Yeah, typical. Just Ethan being Ethan, Tom Cruise being Tom Cruise, just running, jumping on stuff, hanging off fucking helicopters and planes and whatever he may hang off.
Yeah, they showed the scene in the trailer with the scene where he broke his ankle. The scene where he's jumping like across 2 buildings. Which they showed it on the Graham Norton show as well. They showed it like actually in slow motion, like you see his ankle dangling.
What you've done is you brought us some footage. I think this is so cool to see this from the different angles.
This is what I
can't watch this. I haven't watched it yet. Actually, I have to say, most of it's fine. There's one clip, but I will warn you, it's not for the squeamish.
Gross. So you see, I'm wearing 2 wires. They're basically just safety wires because I go at a full tilt and I'm sprinting as hard as I can. And I hit the side of the wall, and that's the stunt. I hit the side of the wall, and then I'm chasing after Henry, actually. And I hit the side of the wall. All his fault, I blame him. I hit the side of the wall, and then I climb up on the wall, and I'm supposed to run past Kevin.
Okay, so we've got, this is the shot from behind you. So this is, you see the speed and the momentum of the run, and it's in London. There we go.
So it's keeping me up.
Okay, so here he goes. Look at that. Whoa, and whoa! Now, it's good noise, everybody. but you get my point that you think, how did you break a leg? So let's look at it from the side. No, this is it from the side.
Oh, no.
No, this isn't the bad one. This isn't the bad one, Rebecca. So this is from the side. Here we go.
We shot it with 3 cameras.
Oh, my
Okay,
gosh.
here he goes, and boom! Now we've got a camera which focuses on the foot. Now, if you are squeamish, don't watch this.
Simon still hasn't seen it. They keep trying to show it to me, and I'm like, no!
I mean, a bone doesn't pop out or anything, but it is an odd angle for anyone's foot to be at.
Nobody's foot should ever have to do this.
Yeah,
ever.
here we go.
Oh, my gosh.
So he jumps, that speed, that momentum. Here we go.
Look at...
And now watch that. Watch this. But here is why Tom Cruise gets paid the big bucks, okay? Because this is it from the front angle, okay? So you've just seen what's happened to his foot. Now watch this.
I knew I broke it instantly.
So you're down. Now anyone else would go, well, that's over. No. Up he gets, and he's running.
And it was pretty graphic. He like actually just pulled himself up. Like as soon as he said, as soon as I hit it, I knew I broke my ankle, but I just had to pull myself back up and just keep running again. I don't know why he does his own stunts. I don't know why he does that. I guess he's just bored.
Because he's bored and he wants to make executives nervous.
Maybe that's what it is. Because
I think he gets off on just. No, I think it's more of an ego thing for him, where it's kind of a I can't admit that I'm old yet.
right.
And as long as and there's actually a lot of people in that same bracket of generation who were young when he was young, and he was the badass. Like, still remembers him as Top Gun, that kid, and they're all kind of on the same kind of time clock. And so he's like, as long as Tom Cruise is still being a badass, I'm still a badass. I'm not old yet.
Right.
And as soon as Tom Cruise is like, all right, I'm old now, I can't do this anymore, it's like, oh shit, now I'm old. But Tom Cruise is like, it's okay to be old, Tom.
Yeah.
It's okay to not do your own stuff, to try to kill yourself that you couldn't do 30 years ago.
Because he is 55 years old. He doesn't look it, but
He is 55,
Holy
and I don't
shit.
know what like Scientology has been doing to him,
Yeah.
but what blood sacrifices he had to make to Lord Xenu, because he is
He
still
got that
looking
infinite-
good.
He got that infinite energy from Cloverfield Paradox, man.
And man, like he must have, because that man, like you wouldn't guess that he was 55. I think he'd be more in his 30s.
Yeah. I mean, because he still looks in incredible shape. He still looks real good. I'm like, damn. Man,
I
good
just
for you,
imagine
man.
his cardio is the most amazing thing. I'm surprised he just doesn't run marathons.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
He doesn't do charity events.
yeah. I mean, he runs all the time in his movies. That must be enough.
I guess so. Must
Yeah.
be enough for like a marathon, anyways.
Yeah, running away from them gay
That'd
thoughts.
actually be a cute little video. That would be a cute video of somebody to do, to combine all the running he's ever done in any movie and
Oh.
to like time the distance.
Oh yeah, because I know there's a compilation of him running on YouTube.
Yeah,
There's-
maybe time the distance of actually how long he's run
Yeah,
throughout his career.
yeah. Just running away from them gay thoughts.
Brian, that's more ridiculous than the theory of why Tom Cruise runs in all his movies.
Wow, that cameraman has nice, strong arms. You can't catch me, gay thoughts!
That's what he's doing.
Family Guy reference. I love it.
Yeah. But hey,
Get
man.
away from me.
Hey, but I like Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, cool guy, man. I like him, man. I think he's a good guy, good actor, really great actor.
Way to save yourself.
Yeah, and you know what? Other thing I like about these Mission Impossible movies, they don't oversaturate because they space them out pretty nice. Like Mission Impossible 3, 2006, then Ghost Protocol,
Yeah,
2011.
Yeah, they take 3 to 5 years each.
Yeah, so that's nice. They space them out. Like Star Wars, I think should do that. Just space them out more. Don't
Yeah.
oversaturate people.
That's
like-
funny.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think they should take a lesson from that. Like, because when Mission Impossible comes back, it's like, oh yeah, like I haven't seen a Mission Impossible movie in a while. I'm eager to see this.
Yeah, no, it's like not seeing something creates fancy.
Yeah,
It creates intrigue. Like, oh, I haven't seen this in a while. I want to watch this.
Yeah.
But if I know it's going to come out every single year for the rest of my life, you're just like, it's like an obligation.
yeah,
You're not excited for it. It's just like, oh, I guess another one's here.
yeah. So I mean, yeah. So,
But
yeah. Hello, thanks for checking out our content. If you liked it, let us know, and if you didn't, let us know that as well. If you want to see more content, we post every Saturday on SoundCloud and YouTube at The Afternoon Tune. You can also find us through various social medias, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, all one word at The Afternoon Tune. And if you don't deal with any of that social media stuff, you can also find us through our email at theafternoontune@gmail.com. And don't forget to always stay tuned.